Sega the Megadrive with Sonic the Hedgehog game. 16-bit console which plays over 100 exciting high-tech games with high-quality graphics. Toys R Us price $126.94.
There's millions such Jeffrey all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're well. Can see Craig in the chat. Good evening, Craig. See you first as always. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying your drinks. What you're drinking? Been a bit cold today. I love. Mind you, I do like a bit of cold, so I have enjoyed it. It's been quite nice, quite refreshing. But I've got a bit of a cold now, so the house is getting cold. You need to get your heater out and warm yourself up. Turn all your Amigas on. That'll keep you warm. But it's right toasty when all them are turned on, surely. Pumping out all that heat. So, tonight we're going to be looking at the Sega Megadrive. We've looked at the Megadrive before, but I do like the console. I've always been more of a Sega person than I am a Nintendo person. Watching your stream on 4CRTs, which are kicking out heat. I bet. But you'll be glowing by end at night. You'll be like radioactive. Anybody who doesn't know Craig, he loves his CRTs. He's got a massive setup of like old monitors and that sort of thing set up to his Amiga. It's a nice little setup, to be honest. So, yeah, so we're looking at Sega tonight. Now, one of the things I wanted to do before I start, I was intrigued as to finding out why in the UK it was called Megadrive, and I think it was in Japan it was called Megadrive as well, but in America it was called Genesis. Now, one of the reason I found, just looking on the internet, it said that they didn't think that Megadrive was a strong enough brand, so they wanted to call it something like the rebirth of Sega, so that's why they called it Genesis, like the beginning, which I found quite interesting, really. Megadrive sounds okay, but looking back it sounds very 90s now with the word mega in it, and like that was obviously all the rage back then. It sounds a bit outdated now when you say it, but obviously that's what we call it in this country. Also, as well, I was looking at the Sega name, and I think it came from 1950s where they were called service games, or something along them lines. I've just been reading about it, which I found interesting when it was to do with the coin ops. Oh yeah, service games was first used in 1954 on Slot Machine, and then they shortened it to Sega, which is what we all know today. So they've been around quite a lot before, obviously, the consoles are about, as with Nintendo, because I know they were out years before as well. So without further ado, let's get some games up and running. I'll be using coin ops as always because it's just easier when streaming. Good afternoon, Liz and Zan. Hope you're all well. Just saying how cold it's been today. I know Andy will probably be sat in front of his fire, keeping toasty. Toasty! So let's have a look. Do you know what I'm going to have a look at first? Because I've never seen it on Mega Drive, and that's Zool. I've never actually played it on the Mega Drive, to be honest. Game Tech made it. It was licensed by Gremlin Graphics and Sega. Definitely got the parallax scrolling. You'll have to let me know if the music's too loud over my voice, I can't tell. It's fine, okay. Evening, Andy. Hope you're well. Got the parallax scrolling, obviously, which the Amiga 8500 didn't have, but the 1200 did. In the background. The music doesn't sound too bad either, really, because I know Sega wasn't renowned for the sound effects, well, for the music, looks like. Let's hit that, let's hit. Oh. very fast. I always found that about it wasn't as fast as Sonic. Sonic always felt more in control even though it was fast. Whereas other games that tried to replicate it never quite managed the speed and being able to use it. I hate this game. It was allegedly the Sonic beta, weren't it? But obviously it wasn't. It was not Sonic beta, let's be brutally honest. Sonic was a thing on its own. It's interesting that Sega decided to bring it out on the, or whoever decided to bring it out on the Mega Drive. With Sonic already being out there, it didn't really need it. Doesn't seem as polished as the Amiga version, apart from the background, to be honest. Robot God, yeah, that was a classic game. I'm going to say, is it sponsored by Chuck Chuck still, but obviously it is. I wonder how much they paid to be in the sponsor. Can't imagine it being that much. Yeah, that's enough of that. I just wanted to see what it was like compared to the Amiga version. Let's see what else. If anybody's got any games they do want to play, then by all means, shout them out. Rock and Roll Racing, yeah, of course, man. WrestleMania, the arcade game. I remember playing this on the PC. And made by Acclaim, obviously, who... Doink Clown. Oh, so I'm fighting too. Obviously this was taken straight from the arcade. Yeah. Very unfair, I can't do anything. Why you would have 2 against 1? It was a bit unfair. He's got... Looks like Beetlejuice. Doink the Clown, I think he actually died, I believe, in real life. We'll move on from that, it's too difficult. Pit Fighter's a terrible game, isn't it? Pit Fighter was the first, really, of its kind, but just didn't quite get it right, did they? Unfortunately. But without those, we wouldn't have got to where we got to on the other games like Mortal Kombat and things, so... Blizzard and some good names there from well-known games. I wonder why they never brought this out on the Amiga. Because it could have done it easily. The aquatic games we were talking Big Quest. It's solid, that one though.
Let the carnage begin!
I'm on the red one, aren't I?
Viper fades into last. Rip is about to blow.
It's smooth scrolling and the sounds are really good. The commentary is really good. It's just a bit difficult to control.
Snake should avoid mine.
Come on, that's
Snake
not
fades into
fair.
last.
Oh.
Snake looks lost out there. Viper is about to blow.
It's a bit difficult to get the, with it being isometric view, to get the level right, they go straight.
Jams into first. Shred fades into last.
I wonder if it had, like, you know, as they call it, spring back, where if you were behind it, pulled all the other cars back.
Viper fades into last. Snake is dominating the race.
Oh, don't lose now.
Last lap.
Last lap.
Viper looks lost out there.
Have you got an Everdrive for your Megadrive, Andy? Everdrive for the Megadrive. Get in there.
Snake scores a first place knockout.
Just still apart from Sonic and a few other
Shred
hand
takes a
100
weak third.
games.
Viper gets
Yes.
another time zone.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, it does seem a bit, but it had quite a big colour palette, didn't it? Sure it
The
did.
stage is set. The green flag drops.
Peter Gunn, music from Triumph.
Snake fades into last. Rip is dominating the race.
Oh, where's the back of there? Come on.
Snake looks lost out there.
Could you is this a two-player game, I wonder?
Shred jams into first. Viper is about to blow. Rip jams into first. Viper fades into last. Rip is dominating the race.
Oh,
Rip
come on.
fades into last.
Smoking. Oh, tension on the corners.
Snake is about to blow.
Come on. Oh.
Last lap. Rip looks lost out there.
The close gate, close race. Oh, he rammed me. That was just cheating. So that blowed it.
Shred is dominating the race. Shred is about to blow.
That was a good thing about the cartridges. They quick instant access and they'd be able to do speech, weren't it?
Viper scores a first
I don't think Nomad makes good Andel. Yeah, well, the Nomad was basically an Andel Megadrive, weren't it? That's all it was. That's what it came out. Which is good. There's somebody selling a Nomad on Facebook Marketplace. You might need another one, Andy, but you could do with 3, couldn't you? So that's Rock and Roll Racing on the Megadrive. Oh, I was gonna have a look at that. I've heard about this, but I've never played it. RoboCop vs Terminator.
Excellent.
Remember all the hype about it back in the day? Look at 1993 it came out. Prime directive, avoid the bullets. So they've spruced up the graphics a bit, haven't they, and made them bigger. So maybe through. Oh, good evening, Paul. Okay. Yeah, we just say I've never played it before. I heard all the hype about it back in the day. I think it might have even been on Bad Influence or something. It's something I've never played. Oh. Oh, don't die now. So where did Terminator come into it then? Did he swap over? Who would actually win? It's a hard game though. Completed it a few times. I don't know who would win in a fight between Robocop and Terminator. Probably Terminator, to be honest. Because if Robocop didn't charge back up again, wouldn't he like run out of power? I don't think Terminator needed to charge, did he? Or am I going to get that wrong? I like how when you shoot him. Oh. Did you have to get connected to a giant charging thing? Oh, am I thinking when he electrocuted himself because he wanted to blow the directive out? That might be what I'm thinking of. I love the splatter on the window curtains. Quite good. Not good, but it's quite funny. Yeah. Quite a big sprite though, to be honest. Just come from over here. Ooh. Oh. I bet this was well, 50 quid when it came out. I'm sure it was one of the expensive, well not expensive games, but the normally priced games now. They look like Clarence Bodica, don't they? I don't know if they are supposed to be him. I'm dead. Oh, God, where the fuck are you now from? How are you even playing? Is that a Terminator? Well, that's your answer, Craig, the Terminator. Oh, what? Why aren't you going to do some ice from? Oh, his face has come off. Get down. Robocop wins. Oh no! He's back and he killed me! That was just cheating, playing dead. That's a good game, I like that. Why does he run so fast up and down the ladders? Well, you don't want to get shot, do you, obviously? Robocop sleeps in chair that recharges his power cells and he eats rudimentary paste for his organic parts.
Excellent.
Very nice. I wonder if 7 of 9 eats rudimentary paste for her organic parts. Did I think Liz asked for aquatic games. We'll have a quick blast on it though. It is quite frustrating, aquatic games. It's on here. Might not be on here actually. Art Alive, can you remember that? That was the Megadrive's answer to Super Mario Paint, or whatever it was called, Mario Paint. There we go. Vectadine Games. Basic nutritional needs. If you don't play Toe Jam and Earl, then this isn't a real feed. The Aquabats. Can I practice levels? 'Cause I don't want to be doing that one. Oh god. Oh, what's faster then? Oh, I don't think I've won this one. It's solid. No. You know what? I didn't know what the buttons were, did I? Failed to qualify. The problem is I don't think you can skip the... No, I'm not playing it for 4 minutes. I can't get past this bit anyway. So, yeah, I think we'll skip this one. I'm not very good at it. It's solid. It's a good game, but it's really hard. Why they made it that you had to do that ball thing for 4 minutes is ridiculous. It's a pity they're going to cheat for it. A, B, back, right, down, left. Road Rash started on the Mega Drive, didn't it? That's where it came from. It's so difficult, Liz. It's rock solid. Very Nickelodeon, you can tell, can't you? Who do you want to be, Earl or Toe Jam? We'll do that one. It's a bit weird. I never know what I'm supposed to be doing on this. How do I get back? It's like a map, like Mario World. Here we go in. So am I looking for those present things? Oh, what's the idea of the game though? Whoa, don't get down there. God, the map's huge. Is it to find the door? Parts of your spaceship. Get up. Oh, it's a dead end after all that. Music is pretty good for the Mega Drive because it was not renowned for its music capabilities, shall we say. So, how do I know what I've built? What's that I've just got? Yes, it's a bit, it's a good game, it just seems a bit, not much action in it. I thought it was a platformer like, I don't know. So if it's two player, are you working together or against each other? The second one, that's what I'm probably thinking of there. Ooh. Something happened there. Evening Music Man, hope you're okay together. Oh, you play together to get the bits. Is it split screen or is it single? Split. Ah. So I wonder how you get that little bit there. Come from far away. Right, so that's Toe Jam and Ale. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I know you click the parts, but I'm just a bit slow. No, but I can play. What can you play? Let's try and think of the. Oh, it was Road Rash, wasn't it? Do you want the first one then? Right, there we go. Electronic Arts again. I was so pleased when this came out on the Amiga. Oh. That's kick. Swerving a bit. Oh, let's scroll it at clouds as well. Can't see it. Oh! What's happened there then? Wait there a minute. Are we back up? Can you see it now? Oh, why is that doing that then? .3DO version, yeah. That was spooky. Can you see it now? Okay. See if we can. Oh, what happened then? I don't know what happened then. I thought something weird was happening because the music kept glitching, so I reckon it was something to do with the emulator probably. Can you get the what's names on this one? The beach balls, the bats. You steal it from someone. Oh. Aha, you went over a taxi. I like the name now. I guess I've just realised where they got the name from. So when you fall off your bike, obviously it's called Road Rash, isn't it? I've never realised that until now. Ooh. Only took, what, 30 years, 40 years to realise it? Yeah, sprite scaling is good on it. Cows. I always got the feeling though the bike was a bit, I don't know, its proportion looks a bit not quite right to the road. Might just be me. Its aspect ratio didn't quite look right. Not far off, but it just seems a bit, I don't know. Here. Got some money. One. Whoa. I like the hill effect, that's pretty good. You're right, you used to do this in real life on motorbike racing. Whacked each other as they were going right to right. Police are here. Oh, car! Down and punch to kick. Oh, dead. Speeding the presence of an officer. He got me. Bugger him. I like Road Rash, it's a good game. I remember getting it on Amiga, so... There is a game I want to try that I saw that I've never even heard of before, and your mind played it. Virtual Bart. I don't know if anybody on streams heard of it before. Obviously it's a Simpsons game from '94, made by Acclaim.
Thank you all. Bye.
Can science bring a dead squirrel back to life?
Cool, man. Oh no.
Oh, good night, Zan, and happy birthday for tomorrow. So what do you have to do here then? Oh. How do you have to... Oh. Have to push left it. Oh. How do you get them then? Love how the school gets close. It is quite good, that, isn't it? How do you get him? The hell do you hit him? Oh. It's a bit difficult. Oh, come on. It's solid. Take you forever. Oh, come on. Let's see if there's another. See another. Run it again and see if we could do a different level, practice level. Because it looked like there were different levels on the thing. £20 worth of tomatoes, yeah. Probably about £1,000 worth nowadays. Oh my good night, what do you have to do on this then? It's a bit like Bert Bart's Nightmare, isn't it? It's like they've cobbled together mini games. From the game, from the TV series. Is this PD? I think it should be. Yeah, well, come off this one. I bet that was an expensive game back in the day though, because if it's tie-in to Virtua Racing, that were great on Megadrive. What else have we got? Top Gear, we're not playing that. Top Gear 2. Was it Thunder Force 4 that was really good? We'll go on Thunder Force 3. This was a good series of shoot 'em ups, I remember. Is it half term next week, or is it the week after? Parallax there. Does he go behind? Oh, that's right. Flowers into the video there. Oh, I didn't see that missile. Come on, it's not fair coming behind you. Seeking as well. That's like Sent Dragon thing. Pretty good sprite scale in there as well. Or movement. Come on, when did that one? Did you see that? Oh, half term ends tomorrow for you, so Sophia back at school next week then. That must mean then it must be next week. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. For us. Because I think ours is it a week out, a week different to yours. Oh, is it 2 weeks time, is it? I think everybody does it different. I don't know if Sheffield does it different to us as well. Oh, I'm not doing very well, right? When you look at the likes of Project X, that was really good because the graphics are so much crisper than this. Game over. What was the one? Oh, the game, not Thomas the Tank Engine. Can you remember Tournament Fighters? Turtles Tournament Fighters. Oh, what was the game where? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Syndicate. I didn't know that came out on it. Well, that was pretty difficult. Super Skid Marks. Did that come out on this? Ah, I thought it was Liz. I gather they didn't write it in Blitz Basic. They didn't do the skidding like the Amiga version does. That's a bit rubbish. Codemasters, so did they buy the rights for it on the Sega then? Because it were acid software on the Amiga, weren't it? It's not the same without the thingy effect. That's why it has that name, rubbish. That's rubbish, it is. That was the whole point of Skid Marks, weren't it? Exactly like you just said, that was the whole point of the name. I realised what you said now, Craig. You're on about the name of the game, yeah. Oh. Alright, thank you. Do that way. Somebody was selling a SNES on the car boot today, wanted £100 for it. It looked rape yellow and all. Obviously they looked on eBay and saw that the mint condition was on sale for like that sort of price. I thought, oh I know, I'll whack this on it. I still did it then. Yeah, that's skid marks, or not, as the case may be. That's nowhere near as good as the Amiga version. Nowhere near. Super Hang On, that was a classic game. Streets of Rage. Can you remember Street Racer? That was supposed to be like a Mario game, weren't it? But it's not Mode 7, it's just like Ubisoft. You have 4 players on it. Who's the first samurai? Soccer. Mevdink. Frankenstein, seeing as it's coming up to Halloween. Let's go faster. It's trying to be Mode 7, but it's not, isn't it? It's like... got that hint of road rash in it with the punching. Oh. Second, no Mode 7, like the SNES version, was dead smooth though. It is smooth, yeah. Just not Mode 7, is it? It's almost like Lotus Turbo type road. Continuous. Whoa. I don't know what that noise means. Oh. 4 players must have used the multi-tap, I would imagine. I don't think you could link the Mega Drive, could you? Like, you couldn't link 2 Mega Drives together and have separate. Or could you? I don't. You could. Did it have net? Like a net adapter or something? I don't think it did. What did you know? Ah, no, second again. So that's Street Racer. Not Super Street Racer like it's called on the SNES. Splatterhouse, classic game. I've been playing that a lot lately. I've not played Sonic, because everybody's played Sonic before. Skitching, that were a game that was on. I remember that being on the telly where they had to do it was basically like rollerblading. Oh, Second Samurai. I've not played this before. Is this the one? Is it the same company that made the one that's on the Amiga? Signosis, yeah. Same developer as Street Fighter. Street Racer. Ooh. They also made Time Machine on the Amiga. Why did it? Can I climb that? No. Releasing the soul. controls. Forget it then. I would expect I'm going to release that one. Oh. I lost the knife there. How do I get that? Run! Oh, why can't I get that one now? Anyway, that's Second Samurai. Yeah, totally different to the Amiga version. Definitely totally different. It's a different game. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. I've been on for an hour, so only going to be a short one this week. I'm going to start doing proper ones again soon, where we plan what console we're going to look at. This was just a sort of playing games I've not seen before. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, Craig, Liz, Andy, Music Man, Paul, everybody else who's watched. Hope you have a great week, and I hope it doesn't get too cold, but it's not been too bad today. So, and if you've not seen them, please go and watch the Halloween videos I've been doing. There's some really interesting levels and games on there that I've never seen before. I had real fun making them across a lot of different systems. So yeah, thanks all for watching, and see you next time.